Okay, hi, I'm Beck Lane, and this is Studio 120. And I took about a week off because I really had to recalibrate. I've been killing myself with two paintings, trying desperately to figure them out, and I wasn't getting anywhere. And I was just burnt out to the point where I started crying a couple times. And people I mentor online were messaging me, and I'm like, I can't talk. I hate my paintings. I'm an idiot. And so I had to step away from them and work on something else. And I started working on this painting. But before we talk about it, we're gonna take our Maxwell minute. We're gonna take a minute for my grandson Max, and let him know, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, Max, how much I love you. Don't you take my Maxwell away. And that reminded me of a poem I knew years ago. I learned it when I was in Wyoming, and it was Jimmy Stewart actually recited it on the Tonight Show once, and I almost peed myself. I was so happy, and I'm gonna finish the end of it so it ties in with Max. Okay, ready? Way out west where the bad men are, and the only thing to guide you was the evening star, was the roughest, toughest man by far, and his name is Maxwell Lane. Boom. That's our Maxwell minute. I love you, Maxwell. I love you, Max. Anyway, the painting behind me I started working on 3 days ago. As you can see, I applied, or if you remember it from videos ago, this face was very vague, and that's pretty much all I had. But now, as you can see, she's got the dress, and I'm highlighting bits of it so it feels crisper and more like cotton. I put in this figure as well as the face, and then I took transparent earth red and mixed it with mineral spirits and coated the background so it's nice and dark. The next thing I'm going to do is start cutting in. I know in here in the photograph, there's one of those fake landscapes that people used to use in backgrounds of photographs. And so I'm going to mimic that, but then I'm going to cut in with this Victorian feel stenciling that I've already done and just keep pulling it along. And I'm super excited. It's helped me to start rethinking things. But yesterday I got myself really, really frustrated because I was using just a few brushes and they weren't doing that thing that I needed them to do. They weren't holding the paint correctly. They were pushing the paint out, or almost expelling it in a weird way. And I pulled out a few other brushes, and I'm going through all my stuff, and then I found this one. This is my magic brush that sometimes I forget about. It's one of my magic brushes. And everybody's got one or two where they go, oh, that's the one. This is my bestie. This is my best friend. And this happens to be one of my best friends. I have a couple of others. I hope they can't hear me, but I have a couple others that I really rely on. But because I found this, I was able to go in and really do the dress, whereas it was becoming muddied before. But really work on the dress and work on the suit on this figure as well. So I'm super excited. And with this little brush, I was able to go into the hand on my married couple, the groom and my married couple, and kind of recalibrate that as well. And I've been able to put in colors and shapes that I couldn't get with my other brushes. They were just repelling the paint. It was just bizarre. But now I got my friend back, that I just dropped on the floor. I love you, little brush. Sorry about that. But I got my little friend back, and so for about 5 hours last night, 6 hours last night, I was able to paint, work on this, a few more hours this morning on my married couple, and off we go. And I guess that's kind of it. I just wanted to say hi because I did disappear again for a while. I go into my hidey hole. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. So I'm Beck Lane. This is Studio 120. If you have any questions, please post them down below. I will always get back to you. If you have any, something. If you want to get a hold of me, you can go to my website, www.becklane.com, and that's listed down below. If you like the videos, like them and subscribe to them. Yeah, and if you'd like to help to support Studio 120, all the links are down below, including the galleries where you can purchase work like this. All right, I'm gonna go. Well, I gotta go make this work. All right, ciao, ciao. Oh, Carrie, I forgot. Meow, meow. Carrie, ready? Carrie, ready? Meow, meow, meow. Boink.